What's good, YouTube? It is your boy I50, and I'm here with a Fortnite game, or like the new update. Um, in this commentary, I'm gonna be taking a little "Would you rather" quiz. Just because in the commentary, I don't know, I'm running out of things to say. I guess you could say. But yeah, so I got this Fortnite gameplay here for you guys. It's a new update. It's been out for a good minute, but I just came out the video now. But let's start with this quiz. So I found this quiz on playbuzz.com. If you guys want to take it, it's the toughest would you rather quiz you'll ever take. So let's see. Okay, so the first question is would you rather use sandpaper for toilet paper or vinegar for eye drops? Now, me personally, I'd rather use sandpaper for toilet paper because I feel like if I used vinegar for eye drops, like that could cause really serious damage to my eyes and I'd be blind. So I feel like I'd rather be having like I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have my ass hurt at all times, um, uh, than be blind. I guess I don't know. Let's see. Next one is: would you rather be rich and ugly, or poor and good looking? Um, this is tough because I know like if you're rich and ugly, you can just buy yourself plastic surgery and make you look good. But I don't know if I'd even want to do that. But being poor is also tough because you're poor and you don't have money for things and essentials. Um, So I think I'd be rich and ugly just because I'm not exactly so well off right now, especially me being in college, where money is pretty tight. So I think I'd rather be rich and ugly. All right, next one is: would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life or be sticky for the rest of your life? Uh, now this one's tough, but I think I'd rather be itchy for the rest of my life because if I was sticky, like both situations would be uncomfortable. But I feel like if I was sticky for the rest of my life, that one I think would just be especially uncomfortable. That's just me though, cause I don't know. I feel like I'm super uncomfortable like when I don't shower right away after I'm done exercising, and I have like all the sweat on me. I feel like super nasty and stuff. So I feel like that's kind of how I would feel, um, uh, if I was just sticky all the time. Um, but I don't know. I think that one could go either way, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna go with I'd rather be um, uh, itchy for the rest of my life. Next one. Would you rather know when you're going to die or know how you're going to die? I think I'd rather know how I'm going to die just because I wouldn't want to know when I'm going to die because when that time comes, I feel like I'd get super depressed and like life will just suck for a long time. I don't know. Especially if I know like when I'm going to die. I'd rather know how I'm going to die just because I don't know. It doesn't like give away a lot of my future. I mean, I guess it could, but I feel like knowing when you're gonna die is a lot more depressing than knowing how you're gonna die. I don't know. They're both pretty depressing, but I think I'd rather know how I'm gonna die. Uh, next, would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I'd have to go with whisper because I'm not that outgoing of a person. So I feel like if I'd only be able to shout, that'd be way out of my element. Uh, yeah, I'm an introvert. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I'd rather only be able to whisper. Or wait, am I extrovert? Whatever. I'd rather only be able to whisper than shout. All right. Next one is: would I rather be able to change the past or be able to see the future? I think I'd rather be able. I'd I'd rather change the past because this is kind of like how like um uh, this goes back to like the death one. I don't want to like see my future because I feel like that just ruin the whole fun of life. Being able to experience things, get surprised by certain things. And I think if I'm able to change the past, I can like make up for certain mistakes I may have made along the road. Like whether I failed a test or didn't do as well as I wanted on a test, I could change the past and do something differently to succeed than the second time around. um, but yeah, I think that's what I would end up doing is just be able to change the past. All right, next one. Would you rather have the best house in a crappy neighborhood? Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh, would you rather have the best house in a crappy neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood? Um, this one's tough. I think I'd rather have the best house in a crappy neighborhood. Although, yeah, I think I'd rather have the best house in a crappy neighborhood. I don't really have a reason for it. I guess it's just me. I just prefer to have the best house. I guess I don't know. That's kind of selfish, but uh, yeah, I don't really know a reason for that one. But okay, so the next one is you can only listen to one song for the rest of your life: Harlem Shake or Gangnam Style. I think I'd have to go with Harlem Shake because I was always annoyed by that Gangnam Style song so much. Like people would have that as their ringtones in middle school, and it would just get on my nerves hearing it so much. I mean the Harlem Shake too, but I'd rather be hearing the Harlem Shake than Gangnam Style if I'm being honest. Um, but yeah, I think I'd rather go with the Harlem Shake for the rest of my life. This page is geeking. Um. Okay, so next one. Would you rather be happy but forever alone, or be unhappy with the love of your life? This one doesn't really make much sense to me. I don't know how you can be unhappy with the love of your life. Maybe like living conditions wise. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd rather be unhappy with the love of my life because my one of my worst fears is just to die alone and be alone in general. So I think I'd rather uh, be unhappy with the love of my life rather than happy and forever alone. Um, would you rather? Next one is: would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or no one show up to your funeral? I'd rather have no one show up to my funeral. Actually, actually no. I'd rather have no one show up to my wedding, because I don't know. I don't like parties about myself. If that makes sense. I don't like all the attention being on me. Um, so yeah, I think I'd rather have no one show up to my wedding. That's just me. I'm sure everyone else's opinion is different. Um, but I think I'd rather have no one show up to my wedding. Let's see. Okay, next one. Let's do a couple more. Invisibility and teleportation, or the ability to read minds and fly? Ooh. Well, I think I'd rather have the ability. Well, I was gonna say the ability to read minds and fly because I feel like flying is. I mean, it's not necessarily invincibility and teleportation, but when someone's looking for you, no one thinks to look up into the sky and see if they're flying. Um, but I think I'd rather do. I don't know. This is a tough one. I think I'd rather do ability to read minds and fly. Because I feel like flying just. I'd really just do it for the flying part. I feel like the flying part would be the most fun. I wouldn't have to pay for plane tickets and stuff. But yeah, I think yeah. Okay, that'll be the last one. As you see, I get the last kill here. I get 14 kills in this game. I'm really liking the update. Like I said, skill-based matchmaking makes it a lot more fun because I'm not the best at the game compared to everyone else. But 14 kills. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.